my name is Kamlesh Kalesh. I'm basically Alirajpur district in Madhya Pradesh, and I have done my graduation in civil engineering, and currently I'm preparing for government job. Apart from I'm learning English, and if I talk about my hobby, I like to reading newspaper and playing cricket. Yeah, that's about me.
Okay, great. So, shall I introduce myself?
Yes, yes.
Because we are meeting very first time today, so we haven't met any platform. So yeah, this is Vandy. I'm hail from Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. As far as my qualification education, so I have done BA in political science honors. Then I have done bachelor degree of library science from IGNOU University. Then I did some hair courses. So by professional, I'm a hair trainer as well as hair stylist. And if you talk about my hobbies, so I have a lot of hobbies, but these days I'm not pursuing any hobby because I want to learn, I want to become fluent in this language. So I'm working on it and I'm practicing like all aspects means most I love to love no two things like listening and reading. These are my hobby, you can say. So it's related to English. It's related to English, and if you talk about indulge myself to uh, practice, and I'm a YouTuber as well. So my channel name is English with Vandy. So I'm working on it. So I make conversation video and upload. So these are the work also time consume. So entire whatever time I have, so leisure time I expend in doing this thing.
Okay, so ma'am, which type of the content, which type of book you are reading for improving your communication skill? Something
I
like,
love I love reading, but not particular gen means no particular interest. Like a so many people they have an interest to read novels, no, and other things. But I don't read particular novels or particular storybook. Whatever content, if I find no, it's a interesting. So that time I read loudly because it's a, important to your enhance means it's a part of your learning journey. So I sometime I read loudly. I don't think that particular I am not a I don't put myself in particular things. Whatever comes, I just. But yeah, definitely, if you asking that ki, what is your interest? So, childrenia books I read like a lot of books available in YouTube as well. So I read that kind of book.
you have completed your graduation in political science. Now you are seeking very different profession. Why? What is the main reason behind that?
I was not good at study, and that time means I I was not guided anyone to know to do this thing that thing. And political science is a art subject. Okay, so art subject means if you pass out with art subject, so you have only one option to if you attempt a government exam and crack the exam and you get good job government job. Another things is means there is no such kind of option do other things means privately or personally you have an interest anything so you can pursue your interest. And I have this kind of interest like haircut or color. So I joined hair classes and I became hair trainer or hair stylist. So nowadays I'm working as a hair stylist.
Okay, so ma'am, in a political science, okay, in arts, that most of the people they are do like involved in the political party. So you did not think about that. I should also show interest in the political party because you have better knowledge as compared to other backgrounds. Because in a political science, most of the people prefer to involve in the politicals. Uh, uh, Did you not think about that I should participate? And India is most of the people, women are not participate in the political science because it's sometimes that the family issue, and there are a lot of those hierarchy people do not allowed to participate in a election like this. But you have complete your graduation in politics, you have better knowledge to all of constitution and related and basic as a person who are participating in an election, that kind of the information mostly you have better knowledge. So you not think about that I should like this kind of profession also take
No,
interest.
I think those who are politician nowadays, you can see, their personality, and so we, our background is totally, no, what I say, like a middle class family. My background is, totally in middle class family. So nobody let you go to no indulge yourself in this kind of activities. So, and I pass out. I took political science subject because I was not good at other subject. So I thought that this is the good subject, and you just mug up and you attempt the exam and you crack the exam. That's all. No, just I'm learning. I was learning because I get a graduation certificate. So that was the motto at that time. So when I completed and then I see the lot of things. So politics is not my cup of tea. I realize that because I'm a different kind of person. I'm an introvert person, and I don't speak loudly. And some my personality is doesn't shoot with politician. So, political as a subject you are reading or you are following any subject, so it's different kind of things. It doesn't matter, no. You become politician if you are reading or study or you took political science, so you have to choose political line. Not like that because I'm not interested, and my personality doesn't allow me to know choose that kind of. What that kind of career. You know the politician very well, I think. So, and uh, those who are politician right now, so if you see their background, so you will find so many puzzle thing and so many cases in no in their past, losses in court or somewhere else. So ultimately all are criminal background. So my background is not criminal. So how could I no uh, justify myself to join politics?
Nice, whatever you are doing, that is also great. I just want to know your opinion that why did you choose like this. But yeah, now you are doing that, whatever your profession how choose that better. I mean, like if you have completed your graduation in the political science, you must involve in the political. That doesn't matter. But you have mentioned that. Yes. When did you start to learn English, ma'am? Actually, so from your complete totally your graduation from your regional language.
Yes, it's no official language is Hindi in Jamshedpur, Jharkhand. Official language is Hindi, so everything I did in Hindi.
Ask some question. What was the journey of initial stage? Because in Hindi background student, there are a lot of the problem for the speaking in publicly and how to interact with the different kind of the people they are with sharing our knowledge. So now you are too much comfortable in English. So what exactly you have done that you now become more fluently in English?
If you talk about my initial stage, so it's been about 2 years when I started my journey, and initially stage I was uttered to speak single sentence. So you can understand that what was my level that time. But I was advised that if you speak more, whatever comes in your mind, and you connect with people, there is a that time I had installed a Jostock application. So I got an idea. Jostock application is there, and you can speak over there 24 hours, and they will, means just for 500 rupees you have to invest, and you can speak entire day. So I came to know this about that application, and installed that application, and I subscribed that application, and I started speaking. Means not speaking. First of all, I was a good I am a good listener. So that time I try to listen others, how they are speaking, how they are introducing themselves. So these are the idea I collect and write somewhere else, and I mug up all the questions and all the answer, small answers. And I try to, when I was asked, so that time I try to explain things. So in this way I started my journey, and small things, little things, I grasp and speak. Because as a Hindi medium, we know a lot of vocabulary, basic vocabulary we know, but how to use we don't know. These are the problem, because we haven't spoken with anyone. So definitely we face that kind of problem. But gradually when you started speaking, so your mind recall whatever vocabulary you read in some book, or read in some book, or somewhere else you know get any vocabulary. So those vocabulary you recall, and you start speaking. And after 6 months I started speaking. But I just know I was speaking means broken English. I started speaking. I don't analyze that ki, okay, I'm going to speak good English or bad English. Just I thought, ki, okay, anyhow, I want to become good speaker. So this is the way, and I have to follow these things. And 6 months, 7 months, I realized that ki, my what sentence making is not right, and the way I am making sentence, that sentence is not looking so much good, or not showing good. So these are realization I had that time. And gradually slowly I started watching some lot of YouTuber, so I started their video, I mean, no, slowly, gradually. And one video, two video I started. And uh, frankly speaking, initial stage I could not understand, because do does is something, some tenses you can grasp very easily, because it's a daily routine. But when it's when you dive deeper, so that time you realize that, okay, this is not my cup of tea. I can't, means no, I can't do this kind of things. I never ever, no, this is not my this is an impossible thing for me. But that time I repeatedly that video watched again and again. I used to watch that video again and again. And in this way, after 2 3 months I found myself ki, okay, now I am ready to speak, or I am ready to make that kind of sentence, like a passive sentence, causative sentence. So these are also important parts of speech. So all the things I know recognize. I started recognizing, and gradually, slowly, I bring all the things, what things I read before in anywhere, or learned from someone. I listen from someone. So I started bring them gradually, slowly in my speaking. So in this way, initial days I faced a lot, but I didn't give up, because this is my passion. So no one there to know fulfill that things. I am the one. I can fulfill my desire, my dream. So no one is there. So this kind of idea always I keep in my mind and start learning.
So, ma'am, there are many people who are preparing for different kind of job in different kind of the private sector. So their requirement to better communication skill. If you have better communication in English, you can be your your interview. What is the step that main key step we should focus to improve ourselves? That is your communication and interviewer, whatever whoever the person who will take their interview. That notice that there should be like we should improve our behavior and eye contact, like and pronunciation. Those are things that is the key role for clearing interview. What kind of thing that we should adopt that it will be better for all of the people who are preparing for interview?
Uh, it's a very difficult question for me as well, because I faced a lot of problem. I attempted 3 4 interviews, and due to lacking of English, I rejected. I was rejected. So I realized that ki, okay, it's cracking no interview is difficult if you don't learn English. If you are a Hindi medium background, so definitely you have to work on it firstly. So all the things, no, all ingredients like a four aspects is important for interviewer. Those for interview, you are attempting an interview. So four things, no, reading, writing, and speaking, and listening. So these four are is very important, as well as if you think and which organization you want to work. Okay, it's a MNC company, it is a private, any small company, small scale company. So according to your, if you are going to MNC company, so you know that no, your pronunciation, each and everything they will notice. You will be noticed, then they will hire you. So according to their idea, their criteria, you have to develop in yourself. Whether you speak self talk or whether you take some help from others, but you have to keep in mind the which company you are going to for interview. So according to their requirement, you have to develop your everything.
Yes, yes. Actually, depend on the situation. Depend on the company. That is, if you are preparing for the for visited in a foreigner, so you have prepared like foreigner action. Also, you have remember like what kind of the actually requirement of action and your body language. Those are things that you are small company. For me, you can ask me.
Okay, so your background is computer science.
No, ma'am. I have done my graduation in civil engineering.
Engineering. Okay. So it's come under engineering or what? What kind of engineering it is? Is it?
Civil engineering, that is the in the road construction, building construction, and there are multi-story and dam construction. There are those are things is construct under the civil engineering, and the civil engineer one who person that will be design of the map, and according their map they will be construct next procedure. That is the in all of come under the civil engineering. Yes, I have done my graduation in civil engineering.
Okay. So right now, are you working somewhere else, anywhere else?
No, ma'am. Actually, I don't have experience about that. I come completely, you also shifted from your political science to English. Like same to same, I have also shift my profession that I have completely changed because I have done just my graduation in civil engineering. But right now I'm focusing to learn English. Apart from I'm preparing for government job that now I will eligible. I will give in 2025 exam in a government exam. So right now I'm not working in the any of civil engineering profession. Yeah.
So then, why did you choose that kind of profession? Means, you want to just get certificate or what?
Oh, actually, initially stage, I was thought about that I should do like this. kind of the profession, but it's time to time I have changed my profession, because sometimes that financially that is maybe that big problem for me. So I have that decided that if you have more money power, then you can be easy to get a job in this field. If you are not financially more powerful, that you cannot uh, take job in a easy way. So I have decided now I should shift my profession. Now I'm preparing for government job. If I not success in this field, I will definitely open my institute. So right now I'm working to English apart from preparing for government job. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Everyone wish no. Nowadays, everyone wishing that ki if I don't find any good job in my field, so definitely I can teach to others, and in this way, as a trainer, I can earn some money. Yeah, that is
Okay.
the main focus of everyone. I think those who are YouTuber.
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me something about? I am a new beginner and I have no more experience about teaching, how to teach. But yet I have decided that I should open my institute. Is it will be better for me or not? I don't have idea about. Can you tell me something little bit to that? I will definitely take one decision that I don't have take any of review from other person. You have more experience about. Can you tell me something about it?
I'm not a trainer, okay. I'm a trainer of hair, okay, hair science and related to hair work. I work as a trainer. Tomorrow I'm joining VLCC company as a trainer, as a head trainer.
Okay.
So yeah, I cracked the means interview and I got selected. And tomorrow I will join new job. So
Oh,
yeah, so come to your question. Uh, I'm not a subject trainer. It's a
okay.
total different profession, no? About to hair. There's a trichology. Under it's come trichology, color, cut, treatment, and how to take care your hair. So this kind of idea is this kind of materials comes in this profession. And if you talk about the teaching, so I means I observed that you speak well English. It's really you speak good English. So I thought that you know each and everything. I think so. You start teaching means firstly you take 2 3 student and experiment for experiment type of no. You do some basic things. Start teaching them basic and see and watch, notice them ki how much time they will take for speaking, because main idea is what you are going to teach them English, but speaking English, spoken English you are going to teach them. So this kind of idea, 1 2 batch you clear, and then you can feel so much confident. At a time we think that no, I'm a fresher and right now I joined this profession. First time when I joined my job, my trainer's job, so that time I was totally beginner and I was really very no uh, hesitate and terrible. How this kind of not my personality is totally different. How will no, how will answer the question when a student will ask to me. So this kind of idea coming, okay, but one of the teacher were there and I means I was I was told that I was given idea that ki you do first thing, just you listen them properly, okay, and whatever things you know you just explain small thing you pick up and explain them. And uh, I started doing same thing, okay. Like a small thing I pick up and make them understand ki how do we color and how we get the result. So these are the idea, and when they come to practical, so they feel so much comfortable because all the concept is clear, okay. If all the concept has been clear, so definitely they will explain things very means they will make no practical very easily. So these are the things I gradually slowly I get. And it's been I think 5 years. I had a 5 years experience. So this experience through this experience I am telling you, you take first baby steps, and definitely you get idea. Every teacher's their own way, no, teaching way is different. So maybe, and you have a lot of knowledge, so you are a engineer, so engineer already knows how to speak English, and you are not finding any so much difficulties, so you can start teaching, and definitely you will, after 2 3 batch you feel more confident, and you can no, proper way, you whatever experience you have you can give them proper way, so definitely they will speak.
Thank you, ma'am. I really motivate from you. Actually, I don't have confidence like, but yes, now I will try definitely because I thought that I should open my own institute, but I noticed that I should more fluent in English. But now I will definitely try. Thank you,
Actually,
ma'am.
I want to say one thing. Don't start your setup, your own setup. Okay, don't go with no your personal hiring room and searching a student. So don't do like that. Firstly, you mention in your description box anyone interested to learn English. So I take online classes. So you can get online student, and first batch second batch you give free of cost. Okay, select 10 10 15 people and start giving them no, teach them free of cost, so definitely people will join. Okay, and later you get idea, our two means 1 2 batch you will clear and you get idea, and then you can start your own, so you will find some new thing.
Initially stage we should not is take too much money, just you can come
Yeah.
freely. I will, if you are complete speak in English, then you can be give whatever money that you depend on the person to person, but it should not start like to charge too much money.
Yeah, so free of cost, because I heard no one to YouTubers they started their teaching journey in this way. So you can also, and online it's the no, just you just spend some data, regular data. So you recharge your phone and you give them 1 month, 2 months, and they will feel comfortable and they will find some valuable things. So definitely they will charge you. They will pay money.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Kamlesh, it was a nice conversation with you, and
Thank
it
you.
was a very friendly environment as well. So I'm so glad to meet with you.
Okay, ma'am, whenever you free then call me and I will definitely connect with you. Okay, ma'am, bye.
Bye. Take care. Good day.
Thank you.